Hello.
Oh, hey there. Hey, Sandy.
What is it, Pete?
I'm just, taking a well-earned break after my astounding victory last week.
Oh, don't remind me.
So I thought I'd come away to the beach and enjoy a nice holiday.
Good one.
Very nice.
Do you know what? It's got me thinking. Not everyone can enjoy a nice holiday in the way that I am able to. Not everyone is quite so fortunate. So, your challenge is to help those in need. Now, I thought we'd set a few rules. Do you have £5?
Yes.
I keep mine in my sock. Got it.
Excellent. You have your £5. I'm going to set that as a spending limit for you guys, and I want you to make the best donation of food to people in need.
Yeah.
So we have to give it in food. We can't just give the money away.
You absolutely can't just give the money away. I'll be judging it on your creativity, on your use of the £5, how useful it is to the people, among other completely not in the slightest biased rules that I'm making up on the spot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go and swim in the sea. I've got I can hear the dolphins. The dolphins are calling. So bye.
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 So for this challenge, what I've decided to do is make a dessert. And then I'm gonna feed the dessert I'm gonna make to a homeless shelter I help out on some weekends. So I'm deciding to make banoffee tart, if that's a thing. I mean, I know it's usually called banoffee pie, but I've decided to just, instead of making the pie from scratch, I've got some tart cases that I'm gonna use instead. So I'm gonna make banoffee tart. Yeah. Let's see what ingredients we've got.
So I was having a little think about what Sandy said with his challenge. So I can't actually physically give the money, so I have to give it in food form. I thought about maybe making something, but then that's just like a one-time thing. Whereas maybe if I could give like a whole load of food. Ooh! Food bank. No, that's a really good idea. Okay, right. I could do a food bank. And they have them at literally like every supermarket. Like on the way out normally. It's like a massive kind of basket-y shelf thing that you can like donate food at the end of your shop. So I could try and get like as many items as I could for £5. They're like decent, like an actual kind of thing, not like 10p things.
So we have the actual cases for the tart. I got some squirty cream, banana, Cadbury white chocolate, and Cadbury dairy milk chocolate. I'm only going to use one of these to make, well, I can use both. So basically this is a tin of caramel and this is a tin of condensed milk.
So where we were at is we're going to go and do a food bank, which you can find in your local supermarkets. So I'm going to just check in my local supermarket to see if they actually do them.
So there's a version of the banoffee pie that I can make where I turn the condensed milk into caramel. But there are some risks that come with that, because if you do it wrong, apparently I've heard or I've seen online, if you do it wrong, your tin could explode. And I don't really know how it works, but that's what I've heard online. So that's why I bought a tin of caramel on its own. So I'm gonna do the safe option, super easy option with the caramel, and then maybe afterwards I might experiment in trying to turn condensed milk into caramel. But we're gonna do the easy version right now.
Hello! We are ready to go to the shops again and get some food for the food bank. Today I will be using a handy cameraman. Give us a wave, cameraman. He's currently not holding the camera at the moment, but actually going to fall off. And hopefully you'll see more than just the floor. We're gonna be here for a while. So things we're going to look for are cans, dried food, things like shaving foam are really good, things that they don't have a lot of. So we're going to see how many items that we can get for £5. That's our aim. This bus is very close to us right now. I could lick it, it's that close. I wouldn't lick it.
So this is a super easy recipe that anyone could do at home, I think. First things first, I'm gonna wash my hands. So I'm gonna open the pastry case, all butter pastry case. Look at that. I might leave it in here actually. I'm gonna leave it in here. Let's move the case, don't need them for now. Now, easy peasy, what I do is I'm gonna open the tin of caramel and spread it across the pastry case. That smells good. Smell it. It's spread over so nicely, much better than I thought. I chipped the edge of the case. Oh no, I chipped a bit of it. What have I done? Oh no, it's chipped off. I ruined it. Next thing I was gonna do is cut up some banana. Oh, carrot in my hand. Ugh. So I'm gonna get some thin slices of bananas to go around. I'm gonna put these straight onto the tarts while they're still fresh. Okay, good. We still have some more banana left. So now I can make more rings around these, but just slightly smaller. So now I've put the bananas, put the caramel in the tarts, put the bananas on the caramel on the tarts, and I'm gonna refrigerate these. I'm gonna just leave them in the fridge for a while. And while they're in the fridge, I'll show you what I'll do next. Need to wash my hands first. Will it fit? So I need to put these in the fridge for about 30 minutes and let the caramel and the banana just set. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna shake some chocolates. But let's see if it fits. Oh. Okay. That just about fits. Yes.
Hello, we're back. Okay, so we've just arrived. I'm just quite excited that we're actually going to the shops and it's not going to end in me having to eat something gross. So that's fun. So we're gonna mask up and anti-back and we will get going. Let's go.
And now for my next feat. What I'm going to do is shave some chocolates, make some chocolate shavings to go on top of the banoffee pie. Yeah, so I've never done this before. And I'm hoping it doesn't go wrong, because online they made it look really easy. You just hold one end of the chocolate, scrape it off with a knife, and it'll come out in like some curls or some bits. Kids, don't try this at home. Make sure you're with a responsible adult when holding knives. Where's my responsible adult? Oh wait, I am an adult, I forgot. Yeah, I'm an adult. Anyway, that smells good already. Smell it. Can you smell that white chocolate through the camera? Oh yeah, this could literally just go bad, but let's do this. Yeah! Yes! Okay. I'm a pro now, I've got it. So I've got some white chocolate shavings in there. Kind of looks like grated cheese. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge and start on the milk chocolate. I thought it went pretty well. Yeah. I've got a bowl full of normal chocolate shavings now. I could probably put a bit more in, but I'm just gonna put this in the fridge as well because it's melting. Well, this morning I woke up at 3, 7 voicemails. So, after my chocolate grating session, grating, I could use a grater, a cheese grater for that. Anyways, after I did that, I cleaned up a little bit, as you can probably tell, because there was just chocolate everywhere, which, to be honest, I wasn't complaining about. It was delicious. But now we're going to take the banoffee pie / tart out of the fridge and add some toppings. Okay, got the chocolate out. They're ready to be put onto here now. These are great. So now what I'm going to do is put some chocolate sprinkles of both of these, mix and match them onto these, put them on, put some whipped cream on top of it, and then add some more sprinkles like as a finishing touch. Okay, now for the whipped cream. And there we go. That's the banoffee pie. Pie or tart. I don't know if I can officially call it a banoffee pie. But yeah, there it is. Now I'm going to feed this to the local community.
Okay, we're going to go find the cans first. That's a good start, really.
Hello? Shiva?
Okay. I don't really know what cans to get. Soups are always good. Sorry, I'm going to use a calculator because maths is fun. Okay, we've used £2.25, so literally about half of it. So I feel like we're not going to get that much stuff, but or we could get some 24p stuff. Not very okay, so £2.73. I want to get some shaving foam. £1. I know I can do +1, but what is it? £3.73 left. Okay, stuff like pastas, anything that's dry that's not going to go off is good. 30p. £4.03. We have 97p left. Oh, cameraman is pointing at something. For 7p. Curries. Tikka masala, let's go with that one. That's 85p. We have £4.88 we have spent so far. Which means, do some quick maths, 12p left. I think we're going to really struggle to get something for 12p. Let's go on a 12p hunt. Back in my day, you get Freddy for 10p. Not anymore. 15! Oh, that's so close. Right, that's pretty close, so I'm gonna get that. And what is it? Mushy peas? Do we like mushy peas? Yes or no? Okay, we're going to spend 15p on this, so we have gone over budget by 3 pence. I think Sandy might allow it. So, £1, 3p over budget. Oh well.
Okay, so here is the final banoffee tarts. The tarts, yeah. So obviously it's got whipped cream and chocolate on the top, but then underneath, well, you saw what happened. It's got the caramel and the bananas, and there's some more chocolate underneath. Yeah, it's gonna taste great.
9 items for £5 and 3 pence.
So, I am now on my way to the homeless outreach that I help out at to go feed the homeless. So, the banoffee pie / tart. I still don't know whether to call it banoffee pie or banoffee tart because obviously it's the same ingredients as the banoffee pie, except it's got a tart base instead of a digestive base or biscuit base or whatever is usually used for it. I'm just gonna call it banoffee pie. If anyone, if like, if a chef, some like food specialist or chef is there and they're thinking to themselves, this isn't a banoffee pie, the base is totally different, and I'll just be like, oh well, it's a crisp type of banoffee pie. I don't know. Yeah, it's my ancestral banoffee pie. So hopefully they like it.
There we go. So £5 and 3 pence. Hopefully Chris has gone over as well, but by more. We'll see. But there you go. You can give, is it 9 items? 9 items, £5. I wonder if you guys can do better than me. Where's the keys? How do I get home?
So I'm currently in the kitchen where we serve dinners for the homeless. We're eating shepherd's pie with gravy and vegetables and all that good stuff. So I've served up most of the shepherd's pie, just making more gravy.
Hello, so I just got back from the shops, which I managed to get 9 items for £5 and 3 pence. See how that goes. But I actually had a thought while I was there because I really didn't know what I was actually buying. I was kind of like going on what kind of things I thought, because I've done something like this before a while ago, and we did it like as a big group, and we all like en masse went to the shop to buy a load of things, which I'm sure was quite interesting at 9 o'clock at night, just a big group of people going in and buying things and not actually taking them out and put them in the pot and leaving. But when we did that, we got given a list of things that they are really needing, because there's loads of things that like people just kind of like buy, which I may have just done the same thing. So I've just had a look online and I've actually found a list which would have been super helpful for me to find earlier, but I didn't do that because I didn't. But here is the list. I won't make you read it, I will just read it out for you. But it's like tinned tomatoes, UHT long life milk, which is that really weird kind of milk that doesn't need a fridge, which I'm always slightly amazed by, but also concerned by, because I feel like milk should be in the fridge. Tinned vegetables, tinned potatoes, packet of mashed potato. I didn't know that mashed potato could come in a packet. I normally just mash the potatoes myself, but I've learned something new. You can get it in a packet. Tinned fruit, squash, coffee, toiletries such as like toilet roll, because everyone needs toilet roll at the moment, although we're kind of fine now. Shower gels, soap, hand sanitizer, which that's easier said than done. Toothpaste, washing powder, pods. So it's quite sad because I didn't get any of those things. But because I just went on what I kind of thought. So that would have been like super duper helpful for me to do. I didn't do, but that's okay, because the stuff is still useful, because then there's a list here that says we have plenty of, which means those are the type of things that they get a lot of, and they, you know, very happy to receive it but probably don't need it. And I've got soup and pasta, and those are both on the list, so mildly unhelpful on my part, but there we go. So what I've learned is that if I'm going to do that again, I need to try and find a list of things that they actually want, because like I said, I got to the shop and I literally was just like, I have no idea what I'm even buying. I thought shaving foam, what I was remembering that from the last time I did it, I was just like, oh, shaving gel was really helpful, but that's not actually on the list, and it might be different for your area. So if you're going to do this yourself, go and ask a parent, carer, whoever you're with, if you can go have a look online at your local food bank. So I was trying to look at the shop itself, but actually Morrison's didn't really have any information, because it's a different group that come in and do the food bank at Morrison's or Tesco or Asda or whatever. But if you go on like your council, wherever you live, it will tell you what you need to buy. Yes, that was a load of information that would have been super helpful for me to do the research before I went to the shops. But I didn't. I was just like, I need to go to the shops like right now. And I should have maybe waited a little bit and done a little bit more research. But there we go. I've done it. I may have won this competition, but really doesn't matter, because we all gave charity and that's all very good fun. Maybe Chris would have actually thought of that. I actually have no idea what Chris is doing, so we'll see. Oh, actually, I need to send Sandy a message and tell him what I've done. So we are going to send Sandy a little recording.
Right, so I've just finished serving the homeless just now. I was serving mains, that's why I was making like gravy to go with the shepherd's pie, and that's when I was serving the desserts. So I'm hoping that they enjoyed the banoffee pie / tart, whatever it's called. But I think they did. We got some good feedback, like, oh, the food is great as usual. I was just like, thank you. Yeah, so that's me done for the day. See you later. Bye.
Hey Sandy, it's Leah here. I wanted to let you know that I spent £5.03. I tried to do it under, but I couldn't. And I managed to buy 9 items with it, which I donated to a food bank. So I don't know what Chris did, but that is my submission to this challenge. Fab. Okay, so I'm going to send that to Sandy and we'll see what Sandy says. But have fun, have a go yourself. Don't buy baked beans.
I mean, I think that is absolutely fantastic. You've both gone for different ideas, but you have both contributed to your local society, and you've helped people, which I think is absolutely amazing. And especially in times like these where things are a little bit uncertain, social justice is really important, you know, helping those who are less fortunate than us. And you know, those are just 2 ways that you can use your skills. If you want to donate a little bit of money, different ways that you can help people and really make an impact. I mean, I know I've spoken to local food banks, and any donations are gratefully received. A bit like Leah did, ring up, find out what sort of stuff they need in your local area, and maybe have a special little shopping trip where you go on a little treasure hunt to see what you can find. And why don't you try and reproduce this challenge for yourself and just see how you can help people?